G'day everyone, welcome back to another day's worth of PuzzleCombat raid tournament action. We're up to day 3 of the current buff booster 3-star no purple tournament. So far, pretty good. We've got 10 from 10 on attack, and we've got 2 days worth of A grade on defense. Yesterday, over day 2, we did get 2 wins and 2 losses. So it puts us right on the cusp of A grade. So we're 62.5%, and 60% flat is the cutoff for A grade. So one more loss and we drop down, another win or 2, and we sort of push ourselves back up further away from that cutoff. So, but oh well, it's going all right so far. Better than I sort of maybe anticipated. So, yeah, let's just crack into some of these hits. So, there's not too much incentive to change my team around. The only consideration I might make is if there's a whole lot of like greens on the defense team, then I might change it up to be a little less Vittoria in there, be a bit more reliant on the damage output from, you know, add some extra red heroes in. But so far I haven't seen any need to do that at this point. Just get rid of all of the green tiles. It's a bit of a waste. It'll charge Vittoria's up though, so not a total waste. What's the 2 turns left? Let's just see if we can wait out this blind ailment, I think. So we got the 2 turns, got rid of the blind ailment so we can pop off both Vittoria's. Let's do this. This will hopefully kill Dougal before he heals. Yep, cool. Now, unfortunately, the other CMYK is going to fire, but I'm not going to worry too much about waiting this one out this time around, so I'll just take the double tap of Pumpernickel. Didn't get either of them hitting CMYK, which is a bit unfortunate. Fairly low roll odds, but yeah. So, Nash fired, Lot Variant fired, giving them an attack buff, but I'm not concerned because we got pretty well game over here. There we go. What do we got next? Another CMYK tank. Interesting. I feel like I faced this defense before. Did I face this defense earlier? It looks familiar. Like really familiar. I don't know. Alright, we'll start off with the reds, and I think I'm going to follow it up with the purples to cascade blues to cascade greens. Is the sequence of events there. Next up, I'm going to take the yellow match up the guts, which will get me a blue match as well. Cascading nicely, a green and a red match as well. CMYK fires, not too much concern with one cast, so we'll just take that. I would have preferred the greens to have been in a matchable position rather than this cascade, but that's okay. Double tap here, get some healing going. I'll go the blues to get the reds to get the greens is what I'm going to do here. So we'll go reds to get greens. A bit more missing going on than I was hoping, but that's alright. JSEC can give himself some armor generation, and we'll just double tap, hopefully kill Vittoria and JSEC, which is great. Ghost the reds, and then we should get both of our Pumpernickels charged, so we can just double tap away. Tannenbaum's not even going to fire once in this fight, which is a shame because he's probably the most defense-oriented hero on this team. That's alright. So, 2 down, 3 to go. I think this is a good spread for this team. Green tank, double blue flank, so we've got reds and greens in the team. How are we going to open this? I think this way is how we're going to open. Alright. Alright, let's just do this. Hopefully get a green tile or reds. Got neither, which is a shame. If we go the blues on the purples, maybe we get a bit closer. Alright, we'll do this. This will get me at least the greens into, and the reds. Take green match. And then that's finally some skills charge now. And now we'll finish off. I think I'm going to finish off the right-hand side if Helix fires, it's more damaging. Same with variant Catalina than if Dougal fires off, because he's going to heal, but it's not catastrophic. Whereas on this right hand side, I've now opened myself up a total ghosting lane, so I can sort of just make my tile matches over there. Not worried too much about the other heroes for charging, but seeing as Lot is charged, I'll just drop some tiles on her. But yeah, it's a bit of a safer play to open up a ghosting lane. Decreases the rate that their heroes charge, was sort of the thought process. And also Helix and Catalina are also more damaging than what was on the left. Alright, this team looks rather familiar to what I've been running in attack, that is. Can we get past the likely damage share that Tannenbaum's going to do? I think we chance it, to be honest. I don't think a shake-up was going to give me too much different advantage, if any. Not an ideal start. We've sort of got tiles, but they're not great tiles, if that makes sense. They're sort of in a position, but they're under the weak coloured hero. As we saw, we put a lot of weak tiles onto Tannenbaum, onto Pumpernickel, and yeah, so as I said, we've got one cast at the very least was likely of Tannenbaum's damage share. Let's do this. This will get me my Vittorias going. Vittoria isn't going to be too flash hot with the damage share active, but let's just go for it. And this should get me not a lot. Tannenbaum will fire next turn, irrespective of what I do. I can maybe, if we get a little bit lucky, so I want a red tile. Damn it. I got a red tile, but I forgot about the launcher that gets spawned. Oh well. Alright, so we'll get the reds into the greens, into some more reds. Little bit more luck with some strong tiles there. Both Pumpernickels have now fired. Both Vittorias have now fired. So who's got the lower defense? So it's going to be much for muchness. They'll be emblemed exactly the same. Just looking at who might get the lowest defense and hence who's going to give me the most damage from the double Pumpernickel output. Cool. This isn't looking great, I'm going to be completely honest. Maybe we get a kill. No, we got too many misses. Okay, I don't see this as being a great fight from here. I've definitely gotten them down in health, but I don't think I've got them low enough to get a kill on anyone, particularly not without special skill damage at this point. Maybe we'll get someone, probably not though. Tannenbaum keeps giving more armor than the damage I'm dealing to any one specific hero. Yeah. This is unfortunate. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. As I said, Tannenbaum is difficult to get around. Maybe what I was considering doing was switching out Dougal variant for like Famke. She does a Dispel, which would have cleared the damage share buff. But I didn't end up going for it, so paid the price a little bit, unfortunately. But that's okay. One loss isn't too end of the world. Like, we can probably take 2 losses and end in top 1% in this tournament format. But much more than 2 losses will be tough to recover from. Alright, Sensei, final fight. I think I might switch out at least one Vittoria for some more blue damage. So let's just scroll and find some blue heroes. I think I'm probably going to go with Frag, who does a... what's it called? Do I switch out both Vittoria for double Frag action? Let's go with that. See how it goes. So I'm targeting here. They've got a double red flank. So thought process is obviously if we can take out the double red flanks, then we've got a bit more of a gaping hole in their defense team. So I've elected to go with 2 copies of Frag. Frag puts out a Fiend, and the Fiend does a defense debuff for the duration of its existence. So, very powerful effect, the Fiend, particularly with a defense buff at drop, because it will essentially increase my overall damage. I probably misstepped there. I should have probably attacked Pumpernickel, but that's okay. She is unfortunately quite slow. Did forget that fact in amongst all of this. So Pumpernickel's firing. How do we want to play that? Let's just do this. This will get me at least the double. Definitely got me the double. Double frag charge, but let's go 1 and 2. Go some more tiles, hopefully get some reds in, which we've got some of. So let's take the reds. Kill shot on Pumpernickel in the next turn. Oop, we got the kill shot from the Fiends, which is even better. Let's go this and hope that we get the blue cascade. There we go. So the blue cascade might not have happened, just depending on where the cross-shaped piece actually formed, whether it was on the lane or not, essentially. Right, now we're just down to Crash, so this should be a dubski for this fight, so we'll go more healing, more armor, double Tannenbaum, and double frag, and that should be a kill. There we go. Good recovery. Yeah, overall, not too unhappy with that day's battles. Little bit disappointing on the fight with Tannenbaum. I think the team probably could have won, but just got a bit unfortunate with some of the tiles that came in. Ended up having to put a lot of off-color tiles on Tannenbaum, which essentially kept the damage share going, as well as keeping him generating armor. The better play might have been to bring Famke along, but yeah, not to be. Can't change that. So that's it for today. Good luck everyone with your own tournament hits. Hopefully they go well, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Until then, good luck, stay safe, and happy gaming. Cheers. Bye.